Hello everyone and welcome back to the Belgian Beer Brothers channel. Cedric here in Antwerp with another brand new brew review. This weekend is Tour de Geus, the biannual habit of visiting a lot of Geus breweries and lambic breweries. I actually expect for you guys to take part in that as well, as some of you are lambic heads, I know. But we are not going to talk about Geus right now. Geus is for probably after this weekend, and since I am leaving on a holiday Monday, we'll probably talk about Geus after the holiday, but I will have some extended Geus reviews and lambic reviews because, well, what else can I do, huh? Okay, but today, since we are talking about and working with lambic and Geus all day, I am talking about a alcohol-free beer. Now, if you guys see this can, if you look at it, it says Adlerbrau, which is the Eagle's Brew, and some of you might recognize this as a brewery in Switzerland. This beer has fuck all to do with Switzerland. This is brewed by Grupo Alhambra. So just like the Alhambra Reserva 1925 and such, I'll link up here. But this is one of their macro brewed alcohol-free beers. It is said to be quite alright. I haven't tasted it yet. But one thing that actually caught my eye here was it says alcohol 0.0%, and then here it says ABV less than 0%. Wow. That is some talented brewing. However, I can't say too much about this beer. The only thing that the can says is that it is brewed with water, barley malt, maize or corn, and hops, and that it is alcohol-free beer, and apparently more than alcohol-free. So I would say, or actually looking at the can a bit more, it is a very weird kind of can. It does have that German name Adlerbrau, and that actually German and British looking logo with the double eagle head and a crown over it. It's sort of a crest, but there's no texture in it at all. I do like the color scheme. White and blue is always a good match, but there are different tints of blue depending on the element. It is very eclectic, and I don't know about this V band right here, but it seems to have some Celtic motif, so it is just, I think they actually took a lot of graphic elements from different cultures and then shook it all about, and this is what came out. So not a fan of the can, but even so, we'll have to try it. So let's dive right in. I am going in this with an open mind. I don't expect anything out of this beer, neither good nor bad. First off, very nice head of foam. I think we can all agree about that. Nice thick foam, mixed bubble sizes, small to medium, very clear beer, actually a nice pale, let's call it golden yellow, but pale nonetheless. Nice white foam as well, so nothing wrong on the visual front. When it comes to the fragrance, it is very aromatic, but also very typical. By that I mean very typical for alcohol-free or low-alcohol beers. It smells very malty, it smells very sweet, very grainy. A bit of carbon dioxide in there, but not very outspoken, not very aromatic. Besides those malts, not very hoppy, for example. Although I do like, I do experience this smell as rather pleasant. So yeah, still no complaints. It is typical, but that doesn't make it bad. So It's like we're speed running this, but cheers, let's have a taste. Actually not too bad. It has a medium mouthfeel. It's not too thin. It's also not very full. It is slightly carbonated, but for me, I like it a tiny bit more carbonated. It's not sticky. It is rather sweet, but not sticky. And it is very, very drinkable. Of course, a lot of people will compare this to a lemonade or a soft drink, but I am not against this. Have I had better alcohol-free beers? Absolutely. Have I had worse? Absolutely. So yeah. Still very malty. I do like that they added maize into the grain bill, which does a bit to the mouthfeel. Also makes it a bit lighter. Yeah, I am not opposed to this. As horrible as the can is, the beer is way better. Now, will this be my favorite alcohol-free? Nope. Up until today, that is still the Van de Streek playground. But I do kind of like this. Like I said, it is very malty. It misses a lot of character for me. And I would say hops. I don't taste those hops anywhere in the mix. So, yeah, weird. I do get a tiny hint of bitterness in the aftertaste. But that is pretty much it. So I guess as far as the hops go, there's a illusion of hops in the aftertaste, but as far as the rest goes, it's not bad. It is, like I said, it is a rather malty Pilsner beer, but on the sweet side, I still prefer my Pilsners bitter and dry and malty, but not this sweet. However, it is nicely brewed, but again, for me, not necessarily up to standard. So I am not gonna run out to the store and buy a carton of these. I'll just be on the lookout for other ones and better ones. How should I score this? I would say, if I say 3, I'm being very generous, but I also don't want to flunk this, so let's call it a 2.75 out of 5. Yeah, that'll be it. I'm happy I tried it. I'm not gonna buy it again. Okay. That all being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Welcome to all the new subscribers. If you guys like this video in particular, hit that thumbs up. Let me know down in the comments what you liked, what you didn't like. If you have any questions or suggestions, I will get back to you as soon as possible. And if you want to see more, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and you'll get notified whenever I upload something, which should be twice a weekend at 8 p.m. And I will see you guys in the next one, which should be tomorrow if I survive Tour de Geus day 2. Not promising anything. See you guys tomorrow. Cheers.